All right, Romans chapter 3. What advance that had the Jews, of what profit is there of circumcision? Much every way clarified, because they unto them were committed to obstacle God. For what if some did not believe? Shall their unbelief make the faith of God without effect? God forbid ye. Let God be true, but every man a liar, as it is written, that thou mightest be justified, and in thy saying, and mightest overcome when thou art judged. But if our unrighteousness command the righteousness God, what shall we say? Is God unrighteousness, who taketh advantage? I speak as men. God forbid, for then how shall God judge the world? For if the truth of God hath more abandoned through my lie unto his glory, why yet am I also judged as a sinner? And not rather as we be sadly reported, and as some affirm that we say, let us do evil, that good may come, whose determined is just. What then? Are we better than they? No, in no wise, for we have before proved, both Jews and Gentiles, that they are all under sin. As it is written, there is none righteousness, nor no, not one. There is none that under strength, there is none that seeketh after God. They are all gone out of the way. They are together become affordable. That is none that doeth good, no, not one. Their throat is not an open sculpture. With their tongues they have used dissent. The poison of asp is under their lips, whose mouth is full of cursing and bitterness. Their feet are swift to shed blood. Destruction and mystery are in their way, and the way of peace have they not known. There is no fear of God before their eyes. Now we know that what things soever the law smith it saith to them who are under the law, that every mouth may be stopped, and all the world may become guilty before God. There, by deeds of the law, there shall no flesh be justified in his sight. For by the law is the knowledge of sin, but now the righteousness of God without the law is manifest, being witnessed by the law and the prophets, even the righteousness of God, which is by faith of Jesus Christ unto all and upon all them that believe. For there is no difference. For all have sinned and come short of the glory of God, being justified freely by his grace, thou the redemption that is Christ Jesus, whom God hath set forth to be a propitiation through faith in his blood, to declare his righteousness for the remission of sins that are passed through the forgiveness of God, to declare, I say, at this time, his righteousness, that he might be just in the justifier of him which believeth in Jesus. Where is boasting down, it is excluded by what law? Of works. Nay, but by the law of faith. Therefore we conclude that a man is justified by faith without a deed of law. Is he the God of Jews only? Is he not also the Gentiles? Yes, of Gentiles also. Seeing it is one God which shall justify the circumcised by faith and uncircumcised through faith. Do we then make valid the law through faith? Good. God forbid ye we establish the law.